Hello, everybody. My name is Derek Solomon. I'm standing outside of the office here, and this is the truck. I'm doing a delivery right now. What I'm doing is I got tile. Well, actually, I got flooring here loaded up, and it's going to go to one of the fix and flip properties. That's what we do here at Texas Riverside Properties, also known as Beast Mode House Flippers. So I want to take you on a quick tour of the office and the warehouse. So here's the door here. Here's the front room. We're looking to hire someone to come work here in this office. So if you decide to work with us, this will be your actual office. And on the wall here are some of the properties that we have recently bought. What we do pretty much is fix and flip properties here. And we're looking for an office manager. When I say we, it's pretty much myself. There was an admin team that is no longer here. I decided to pretty much start over. I have one or two individuals that's still here that helps. And what the office manager would do, I'll send actually an attachment to an email, which will be included in this link. So this is where you will pretty much work at. Here, I do have a few people that's on the disposition side, and I'm looking actually for more disposition managers as well, people to actually sell properties such as the ones that's there. These properties are pretty much in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Mesquite, as you can see, Mesquite, Arlington, Grand Prairie, Duncanville, Dallas, and Arlington, etc., and Castor. So we'll buy those properties using different various forms of financing, and then we'll fix and flip those properties, or we'll rent them out. We pretty much use Listing Spark in order to sell properties. And here's a Section 8 worksheet. What we're doing here is, what I'm doing here is Section 8 is pretty much just figuring out how to list these properties on Section 8 and also do property management. That's something you will be doing as well. And here's a converted kitchenette area. And here's a different, this is a hallway that has pretty much different things that contractors will use in order to fix and flip these properties. I actually need this. This actually needs to go in the truck. And so we're looking for an office manager. We're looking for a person to do cold calling. We're looking for a person to recruit a team for dispositions, which is pretty much sales. A real estate license would be preferred. You don't necessarily have to have one. So that's like another desk that I set up. This is pretty much my office. This is pretty much where I'm at a lot of times. And it's me. Hello. Here's properties that were purchased. Maverick, Rainierville. But it's just some ideas. These are just things. And I was putting together an organizational chart. For example, the first thing we would do is put together funding. Right now we have a $7 million credit line. So I'm looking for an acquisition. Well, I'm pretty much an acquisition. So I'll acquire the property. So I'm looking for the office manager. That's what we're hiring / headhunter. What that person would do pretty much is process all of the paperwork that comes in. For example, once we acquire the property, all the paperwork like emails, phone calls, they will go to a office manager. At that point, the office manager would just pretty much take care of the office and coordinate and process paperwork. Boom. That's what the office manager would do. The office manager must be well organized, must be clean, must be very efficient, and can work obviously with the team, because that office manager will work, for example, with the project manager, who would then work with contractors, who would then work with those individuals, of course, will work with salespeople. And of course, then we got band signs, lead generation, all this stuff. This is pretty much on the disposition side. So all this is pretty much dealing with dispositions. And this is just, so we're looking for disposition managers as well. So if you know how to sell properties, you can get paid handsomely. We try to buy right around anywhere between 5 to 7 properties every month. I would like to increase it a little bit. So going here, this is the actual warehouse. I'm actually going to need this as well, this underlayment for the tile. Here I'll pretty much store a lot of things such as paint, vanities, stuff. We do a little Airbnb as well. So just equipment that the contractors, they'll come in, pick these items up. Sometime I'll actually take some of these items, load them on a truck, and I'll take it to the guys. And that's just pretty much project management. So we're also looking for a project manager as well, so I don't have to do that. So here's the warehouse area that you'll be working pretty much. And if you have any warehouse experience, that'd be helpful as well. But you will be working pretty much here in the main office for the most part, just making things happen, answering phone calls, answering phone calls, communicating. Hello, how you doing? Answering phone calls, processing emails. Here's like a residential lease agreement, doing pretty much lease agreements. What else we have here? Pretty much like, for example, inspections. You may travel out to a property, do some things, Trek Contract. Hopefully you're familiar with Trek Contract. We do a lot with Google Docs. Hopefully you know a lot about Google Docs. And we want a person that's very, very efficient in the office, a person who that just kind of knows their way around the office, that can keep things nice and clean, that can be very proficient and very, very efficient, that knows different software, such as the MLS. And because here's, like, for example, here's a seller finance addendum, basic Trek agreements, 1 to 4 family residential contracts. You have to have knowledge of these contracts. You have to know how to pretty much read basic real estate jargon and understand what these things are. Answer emails, like I said, pick up mail, just a lot of different things pertaining to a real estate office. So we're located here in the Dallas area off of 635 and Harry Hines. I'm pretty sure you have questions. I'll be happy to answer those questions. I can't provide a limited amount of training. I don't have a lot of time like I want to provide training, but however, I can provide a limited amount of training. And if there's any questions you have, give me a call or a text. My number is 214-929-1522. This job pays right around $2,000 a month. In addition to that, you receive bonuses, commissions, and we also can increase the salary just based upon the skills that you bring to the table. The more skills you bring to the table, the more money you will bring, of course. And we also need you to help build the team up with virtual assistants, with VAs, just et cetera, et cetera. We're looking to go 4-4 here now. And to go into 2020 ready. Okay, got a meeting set up. So my number is 214-929-1522. It's a great opportunity to a person, or for anybody that really wants to get out of, this is long term. So if you have if you want to get out of the short term, hold on one second. So if you want to get out of working short term, job to job, give me a call. There's a lot of opportunity for growth. We just got a huge contract. We just got a lot of lending that's available now. So we're actually looking to expand. So give me a call if you're interested in this opportunity. It's a wonderful opportunity. If you can't reach me, just keep trying, okay? Thanks a lot. I'm Derek Solomon, Texas Riverside Properties.